Thank you very much, and I beg your pardon for that. So tonight, this morning, this evening, we are going to be talking about Royalq. But we cannot talk about Royalq without talking about cryptocurrency, because without Royalq, without cryptocurrency, there's no Royalq. So for those people who have had, people have told you about it, you have had a lot of good news about this Royalq, Royalq, Royalq. That is what I'm here to do tonight, to tell you more about it, to educate you that you too can be part of those who are benefiting from the crypto market. So I'm going to start with what is cryptocurrency, because for you to be able to enjoy Royalq, you need to know what is cryptocurrency. You need to know where you are taking the resources from, where you are taking money from. So I'm going to start with what is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a digital Cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security and is decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. It's a digital payment system that allows for peer-to-peer transactions without the need for third parties like banks. Now, how does cryptocurrency work? How does cryptocurrency, in case somebody is asking, how does cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrencies run on a technology called blockchain, which is a public ledger that records all transactions. Transactions are verified. Please, any of the leaders, you can just quickly, you can be admitting the people in, please, so that I won't be distracted. You can just always help me admit the people in, please, leaders. Thank you very much. This is my second time. Oh, thank you. Okay,
We
Mr.
are doing
Mrs.
that, please.
Okay, thank you. So how does cryptocurrency work? We say cryptocurrency run in a technology called blockchain, which is called a public ledger that records all transactions. Transactions are verified by a network of computers around the world, making it a secure and transparent process. Now we have types of cryptocurrencies. We have mostly there are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, but some of the most well-known ones include Bitcoin, which is the first and foremost widely recognized cryptocurrency. We also have Ethereum, which is a blockchain platform that allows for the creation of smart contracts and decentralized applications. We also have our Litecoin, which is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency that allows for faster transactions and processing times. We also have Ripple, which is a distributed ledger system that facilitate cross-border payments. Now, what can you do with cryptocurrency? In case somebody is asking you, if I have cryptocurrency, what am I going to use it for? This is what are you going to use cryptocurrency? You can use cryptocurrency to buy goods and services from merchants who accept it, or you can trade it for other cryptocurrencies or traditional currencies. I have a leader that our brother used cryptocurrency to buy his car from overseas and imported it to Nigeria. I'm talking in case you're not in Nigeria, in case you're in UK or whatever. So you can use cryptocurrency to buy things. Now, my next, I wish I was sharing my slide. My next speech is going to be the difference between cryptocurrency and cash flow. What is the difference between cryptocurrency and cash flow? But before I go ahead to tell you the difference between cryptocurrency and fiat cash, I need to tell you what is fiat cash. Fiat cash, fiat cash or fiat money is a traditional cryptocurrency issued and regulated by government. But what is not cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrencies are digital tokens that use blockchain technologies and are decentralized. I come again. Cryptocurrencies are digital tokens that use blockchain technology and are decentralized. And now, what is the difference? I've been able to explain we explain the meanings of cryptocurrency and fiat money. Now, what is the difference between this cryptocurrency and fiat money that I'm talking about? One of the difference is what we call control. Fiat money is controlled by governments and central banks, while cryptocurrencies are decentralized, meaning no single entity has complete control over it. No single entity. So everybody can participate in it, everybody can benefit in it. That is one advantage of cryptocurrency. Another one is what we call supply. When we talk about supply, fiat money has a constant supply. Just like our country, whatever country you are, They keep producing more money. They keep producing more money. Some people work, their responsibility, their duty is to produce more money. But in the cryptocurrency, it's completely different. Cryptocurrency have a fixed amount of token. Once a token is produced, it is already signed, and they cannot produce more than that again. Nobody has the right. It's illegal for you to go ahead and reproduce more of that token after it has been launched. But in fiat money, it's not like that. All you need to do is to keep producing more money. And that is one of the reasons why we have inflation. Because one thing that happens is, if inflation happens, what do? Make more money, get more money, produce more money. So you keep having inflation, people keep producing money. And then, mind you, if you now have the wrong people in power that just keep producing for themselves and for their family, it means they'll just keep taking over, dominating places that they're not supposed to dominate. That is the difference between fiat money and also cryptocurrency. Another one is also about value. Fiat money has attributed value because of the government declares it a legal tender. That's one of the. But the cryptocurrency have a legislated or intrinsic value, but are what people are willing to pay. So cryptocurrency is valued according to what me and you are willing to pay, and that is why, and that is one of the best way of getting value for your money. And once people value a thing, people are ready to give in, people are ready to spend more for it. Why? Because they value it. Now, another one of the difference again is what we call privacy. 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 Fiat money has less private. If I always want to say this, if accountant or the government need to know how much you have in all your accounts, it's at the finger of their tips. They will know immediately. But in the cryptocurrency, you have greater privacy. There are people who have millions of dollars, billions of dollars. You will never know except they tell you. But in the cryptocurrency, there's all in the fiat money, there's always a third party that knows how much you are. That is why it is something, there's a big difference. And that is why we're educating you today that you should know more about cryptocurrency. Another one is what we call volatility. Fiat money is prone to inflation. Prone to inflation in the sense that things can keep increasing over time. There was a time many years ago in North America where they had inflation close to 1,000%. 1,000%. Anyway, that was many years ago. So, but another one now, what in the cryptocurrency, what do we have? We have what we call volatility, and it is in the volatility we enjoy a lot of money. Remember when BTC came out? BTC was less than was less than $8 when it came out, but today look at what it has done. Volatility. It has been able to increase rapidly within a short period of time. That is the reason why you need to be in this space. Now, we talk about transparency in the blockchain technology makes most of the cryptocurrency transaction easily traceable because it's using blockchain. Nobody can alter anything. Nobody can edit anything. Nobody can say change figures, just like some banks that does all this kind of stuff. I heard of a story recently of somebody who passed on, and the family is trying to get into the account to know how much they work. And the bank is saying that the brother do not have money. And the family know very well that the brother worth millions of naira in Nigeria currency. But the bank is trying to deny it. Now, what are we saying? It means some people are trying to pick the money of the brother. Some people are trying to pick the money. Why? But in cryptocurrency, it's not like that. Everything is static. It doesn't change. It's not dynamic that somebody can go ahead and change it. It's static. It's how it is. Every transactions you do is written there, but anytime you need it, you will definitely see. Now, my this takes me to my third slide, which say how to earn and sell cryptocurrency. How do you earn and sell cryptocurrency? Number one is holding and buying. If you can hold, you can, that is means you can sell cryptocurrency. Is that you can buy and hold cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, hoping their value will appreciate over time. And this method requires patience and involves price that can fluctuate volatility. Now, I hope I'm still with you. Please, if I'm still with you, you can just type two in the chat box if I'm still with you. If I'm still with you, I'm still communicating. Please type two in the chat box so I will know I'm still with you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Lazarus. Mr. Lazare. Okay. Now, another one is called lending Bitcoin. Now, when we lend Bitcoin to other investors or institutions, you can earn interest on it. That's one of the ways you can buy and sell cryptocurrency. Another one is what we call accepting payments or tips. Accept Bitcoin as payment for goods or services, and you receive cryptocurrencies. There are places in China that what they do, they don't use fiat money at all they do is just have your smartphone. You don't pay money with anything there in some places in China. All you just need to do is to have your smartphone. You use your what we call the QR code or the scan code, and you just scan and then you pay, and that's all. And there are some places where you can pay with cryptocurrencies. You use cryptocurrency to pay. That is one of so if you're in that kind of place, it means definitely you will always have cryptocurrency with you. Another one is what we call the day trading. Trading bitcoins, you buy and sell Bitcoin within a short period, taking advantage of the price fluctuations. That is one way of selling cryptocurrency. Now, how do you sell your cryptocurrency? In case you might be asking or wondering, and say, now imagine if I have cryptocurrency, how will I sell it? Hopefully, because I've seen people and I've had people say, how do I sell this thing? How do I turn it to money? How do I turn it to fiat money? Or how do I turn it to read? They don't know they have money. Now, I always want to say this the difference between the real estate and cryptocurrency is this one thing I want to tell you now. The difference is that if I have a property that is worth 100 million naira and I want to sell it today, I can tell you it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult. Why is it going to be difficult? Because for me to be able to sell a property that is 100 million, people have to come and check it first. Check it, then we begin to negotiate. Some will say, oh, God, grade 50, some will say grade 60, some will say grade 70. We keep negotiating. Imagine if I need that money immediately. But in the cryptocurrency world, it is completely different. Once you have cryptocurrency, any day, any time, any hour, any seconds, you want to convert your money to dollars or you want to convert it back to your fiat money, you can do it immediately without anybody, without third party, without calling one somebody, please, I have some. No, no, no. You can do it. How do you do it? Through the exchange. Whatever exchange you are using, whether you're using Binance or KuCoin and many more. That is one way you can also sell your cryptocurrency. Another one is what we call peer-to-peer transactions, where you sell cryptocurrency directly to other individuals through peer-to-peer. For instance, now if Leader Oshua has BTC and maybe I need BTC, I can just tell Leader Oshua, please, I need BTC. And the next thing is, how much do you want to buy? How many do you need? And I'll tell them maybe I need five, I need six, I need 10, or whatever it is. So that's one way you can also sell cryptocurrency. Now, what is crypto trading? In case somebody asks you, what is crypto trading? Please, I'm just taking you so that you can understand everything before I go ahead and give the main thing, which is what we call Royalq. And no time soon, I'll be right there. So please patiently just go with me through the journey. I don't want you to be distracted. Now, what is crypto trading? Crypto trading is also known as what we call cryptocurrency trading. Is the process of buying low and selling high with the goal of making profit. And we have types of crypto trading. We have what we call the day trading, we have the swing trading, we also have the long-term trading. Now, how does crypto trading work? How does crypto trading work? One way it works is that whether you are using Royalq or not using Royalq, it's a general thing that everybody uses. How does cryptocurrency work? One is you need to open an account, open an exchange. Number two, you need to fund your account. Number three, you need to choose a trading pair. Number four, you need to place an order. And number five, we do what we call monitoring and adjusting. Now, there are risks of crypto trading. What are the risks that are attached to crypto trading? Because everything in life has risks. There's nothing in life that doesn't have risks. If there's anything that doesn't have risk, let me know, apart from God. Everything in life. One of the risks is volatility, which can be a blessing to anybody. Another one is what we call risk, security risk, and then we also have regulatory risk. But all those things can be managed at every single time you need. Now, keys for successful crypto trading. One, I always advise people, please make use of Royalq trading. Set clear goals, and then stay disciplined and educate yourself. Use what we call proper risk management. Now, quickly, I've been able to tell you much about crypto trading, how to trade, the most crypto coins that you can trade, and many more like that. Now, I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence because it's very important for us to know about a bit of artificial intelligence. Now, I will start with what is artificial intelligence. A lot of us have been hearing artificial, artificial. We are in a new world now. We are in a new system where artificial, 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 and it's true. Artificial intelligence is overtaking everything. Even your WhatsApp, you have what we call the AI mentor. AI mentor. You don't even have to use ChatGPT any longer. You don't have to stress yourself going to download the app. You have it on your WhatsApp. So easy. Now, what is this artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refers to simulation of human intelligence in machine machine that are programmed to think and learn like humans. That's what we call artificial intelligence. Now we have what we call the key features. Please, you can be my co-host. Please, you can always help me to admit the people that are coming in. Now, we have key features of artificial intelligence. What are the key features of artificial intelligence? One of it is what we call machine learning. And when we talk about machine learning is the ability of a machine to learn from data and improve its performance over time. Another one is what we call natural language processing. Natural language processing, this ability of a machine to understand and generate language. We also have what we call computer vision, which is the ability of a machine to interpret and understand visual data. And I believe strongly that some of us who are a little bit computer literate will understand what I'm talking about, especially those people that work in office space. You know what we talk about computer vision and the rest. And then we also have what we call the robotics. The robotic is the use of machines to perform tasks that typically require human effort. Now, I'm going to quickly just like cite some things about what we call applications of this artificial intelligence. Applications of this artificial intelligence. What are the applications of this artificial intelligence? I know, please, I don't want you to be bored. Please, in case you are bored, please. Oh, sorry, I cannot share my slide tonight because I'm not using my own phone. I'm using another phone completely different from the one I usually use. I beg your pardon, please. I'm so sorry for that. So, what are the applications of this artificial intelligence? One of it is what we call visual assistant, which is what we call AI powered visual assistant, such as Siri that we use on our iPhone. We talk about Alexa that can perform tasks such as settings. We also have what we call image recognition, which all of us use in our phone. Some of us use our face to open our iPhone, especially the iPhone users. Users of this are what we call they are part of the applications of artificial intelligence. We also have what we call predictive maintenance. It tells us when a machine is due. For those who are in the oil and gas sector, will know about that very well. Where you use it to know when a machine is due for maintenance. You use it a lot of time about in that space. Now, we also have what we call the autonomous vehicles. I hope many of us are aware now that we have what we call self-driving cars. These cars drive themselves. I mean, they drive themselves. All you need to do is just enter into the car and sit in it. Somebody may be wondering, have you entered? I've yet to enter, but I've watched a lot of videos about that, where a lot of developed countries use that car. Now, quickly, why am I talking all these things? I'm going to about to take you to a place where we need to do. Now, is what we call Royalq. Royalq. The reason why me and you are here, and the reason I've spent my time talking about the crypto market, why I've talked about the evolution and stuff like that, is about this Royalq. But before I go, I want you to know that things are changing. Things are changing. It's only somebody that is a fool that will not accept that things are changing. And that is life entirely. Everything is everything how do I put this word? Everything listing or attempts to change. Everything on earth. I've not seen anything. The one thing that is always constant is change. Everything changes. I always want to say this, even the ocean, the way they flow, they change. Every science has said it that every 60 seconds you are changing. You are not the same person you are last year. You have changed. You may not be able to see physically whether am I really changed. Of course, you are changed. You didn't, you grew, you changed. So now, what am I saying if I'm talking about this change? Is that before now, we usually used to have people trade things for value. In other words, if somebody has we do what we call trade and barter. People do what we call trade and barter. You need to go and look for somebody that has, if you need beans, you need to go and look for somebody that doesn't have beans, that needs, and somebody that has rice, that maybe that needs beans. Maybe you have beans or you need rice or stuff like that. Somebody has rice and then you need beans. You go and look for somebody that needs that he needs beans, and then you guys will swap. He gives you his rice and then you give him your beans. That was the way we usually used to trade many, many years ago. But things change all of a sudden from what we call that trade and barter, where you now begin to use coins. People begin to use coins for value. Now you can buy things with coins. And that changed many years ago, where you now move to what we call the fiat money. The fiat money is the paper money that is backed by government. And now things are about to change, where we are in another evolution of system where we'll no longer be using fiat money, where fiat money is going. There was a time where people carry money all along. Everywhere you're going, for instance, maybe you are doing business, you need 10 million, you carry it inside bag. You carry it inside bag. But today it's a complete ball game, different ball game, completely different. People don't carry money anywhere any longer. People don't even. People always thank God you had that time where we have, especially in Nigeria. Please, in case you're in Nigeria, I'm sorry, in case you're not in Nigeria, we have what we call cashless policy, where you don't use money. All you just do is transfer, transfer, transfer. And one thing I found out that many were still fighting that change. Many. So one thing I always want to tell people: don't fight change, accept change. Once you accept change, you move with speed and you have more success. Because instead of you trying to fight things, accept it quickly, and you before time you're already at the top. And that's one of the examples we're going to be seeing tonight, where one of our leaders is going to be sharing his testimony because why he accepted change. So, what is this thing about to talk now? The evolution of money is what we call cryptocurrency, which is digital currency, which is what we call cryptocurrency. And that is why we are here tonight. It's about Royalq. Now, what is this Royalq? What is this Royalq? Royalq is an artificial intelligence bot that helps us to trade in the crypto market. You buy low and you sell high. What is Royalq? Royalq is an artificial intelligence bot that helps us to sell in the buy low and sell high in the crypto market. And I said earlier, I talked about the meaning of artificial intelligence. That is what it does. It helps us to sell by itself, does its job by itself through what we call artificial intelligence. Now, that is what exactly this Royalq is. That is what it does, is to buy low and sell high. I want to say this, that Royalq help us to simplify trading, where every one of us can benefit from the crypto market. Now, the question is, why do you need this Royalq? Why do you think I should have a Royalq application on my phone? Why do you think I can benefit from this Royalq? Why do you think I should also invest my money in this Royalq? Why do you think I should get a app? Why did you invite me to this meeting? The reason why we're invited in this meeting is because of this Royalq that has been changing life and that will continue to change life. Now, number one is that you do not send your money to anybody. Why do I say that? So, in case you are interested in this Royalq, somebody has invited you to the Zoom meeting tonight, or you have heard about us through our social media handles, or through somebody's WhatsApp page, or through somebody's Facebook page, and you say, I want to know more about this. This is exactly one is that once you get started today, you are not going to give your money to anybody. You are not going to give your money to anybody. Your money will stay with you. Let me break that a little bit. That means that it's you having your own money work for you, having your own money work for you. I believe strongly and I'm aware that many of us here has money in our accounts. We have money in our various banks. Some of us there have bank that we don't even have ATM card and we're saving that banks. Now, but today you get a Royalq application is using your own money to make more money. That you do not send your trading capital. Your money is going to be with you in your exchange, whatever exchange you are using, whether you are using KuCoin or Binance or Bybit or whatever exchange you're using, your money is going to be there. And you do what we call API binding. That is what we call API binding. You bind the Royalq and you do not allow it to touch your money. It just uses your money to trade for you. And once it trades for you, it's going to drop your profit in your exchange, not in your Royalq application, in your exchange. Is that not amazing? Having your own money work for you. And it's being said that if you want to get wealthy in life, you should have a system that multiplies your money, that grows your money. And I can tell you confidently and boldly, Royalq can help you do that confidently, with you having rest of mind, with confidence that you can go to bed and sleep at night without you being scared of anything, because your money is safe in your custody. And many of us have money in our bank and we sleep, we go to bed. Why? Because we know that our money is safe in our account. That's exactly how this works. Now, another reason why I think and I suggest you should have a Royalq application is that you do not need high level trading skills for you to benefit from it. What do I mean that you don't need high level? Please, leaders, you can keep admitting the people in the waiting room, okay, so that I can go on first. Now, what is that? What is that? What do I mean that you don't need high level trading skills for you to benefit from it? Now, in case you are a businessman, in case you are a nurse, in case you are a government worker, in case you are a youth, you are a student, you are a copper, whatever your occupation may be, whatever your job may be, I may not be able to tell everything. You're an engineer, you're a busy person, you have tight schedules, you're a banker, you work in a bank, you work with the government, you work with NGOs, whatever you do, you can benefit from it. Why? Because we have people who are here who do they have different jobs. They are working class people, but they are also and they are also benefiting from it. Because of why? It is an artificial intelligent boat. It is what you just need to do is what we call plug and play. Plug and play. Is there anything you copying something and pasting it, and that is all, and you are making money? Is there anything as difficult as that? There's nothing as difficult as that. As far you can read and you can write, that is what you need. Every other thing is bonus. Bonus. That is one thing about what you need to know. Another one is that there is no limit on how much you can make using this Royal keyboard. Somebody may be saying, Mr. Timmy, the host, are you sure you are saying the truth? Yes, I can tell you confidently. There is no limit. For those people who are working class people, for those people who work, this month just ended. Before the month ended, you already know how much they will pay you at the end of the month. Am I saying the truth? If I'm saying the truth, please tap it in the chat box. If I'm saying good evening, sir. If I'm saying the truth, tap three in the box. At the end of the month, you already have a specific amount how much you're going to be paid. Whether you're going to be paid 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, a million, 1.5, whatever amount is already tagged already. So no matter how much, thank you very much. No, so it means thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Mr. Tom Dio. So no matter how much you work so hard, work. If you like work 24, there's a specific amount, except for those people who work whether maybe if you work overtime, then you get paid more. Now, but in this cryptocurrency, using this Royalq application, there is no limit on how much you can make. Your the amount you can make is completely unlimited. I mean unlimited. I'm not trying to blab my mouth or just see something. No, it's unlimited. That is one thing I want you to know about it. And number three fact that I want you to work is that it works 24 hours, 365 days in a year, non-stop, non-stop. Because why? It's an artificial intelligent bot. Have you had internet off one day? No. If the internet cannot off, that's why Royalq does not off. It works for you. I don't think there's anybody here that can work 24 hours every single day. Except you can't even do it's very difficult, except you want to wear out your body. Your body was not designed to work 24 hours every single day. That is why it's important for you to get this Royalq keyboard, a system that can work for you. So even when you are sleeping, this Royalq artificial intelligent boot is working for you. Even when you are going for dining, you are going to eat, you are going to work in the morning, you are going to work you are going to work in the evening, you are talking with your friends, you are talking with your colleagues, you are cooking, you are doing any activity, you are on vacation, you are traveling, this Royal boat we are talking about will be working on your behalf. And for those people who know what we talk about wealth building, you know that is the easiest way of making money. And that is how the West get more wealthy. having system that works for them even when they are asleep. There's a limit on how much work you can do per day. There's a limit on how much work your team can do per day. But using what we call artificial intelligence mode, maximizing on the new technology that we are using in our world today, that we are that we are about to advance into, it works for you 24 hours and you are making money. I don't think there's any way where you can do that. I don't think so. I don't think so. You have a machine that is printing money for you. And when you have a machine that you are okay, no matter what challenges that is trying to come your way or you are going to go through, you are confidently because you know there's something that is producing money for you. That is one advantage of using Royal Keyboard. Now, this Royal Keyboard I'm talking about has been trusted by over 2.5, 2 million users, 2 plus million users, or over 2 million users around the globe. We have different people using the same boat I'm talking about in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Uganda, in Tanzania. So list them in the United Kingdom, list them. So you are not the first person that is going to get this boat, or you are not the first person that is trying to activate this boat, and you will not be the last person. So it has been trusted by some that a lot of 2 million users. We're not talking about 2,000 people, 2 million users. That's over 2% of our nation's because we're over 200 million people right now in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. That's over 2% of our population. So, like that. Now, another fact you need to know about this Royal Board is that it only sells in profit. I'm so sorry, but I could not share my slide tonight, but I'll show you how it sells in profit. Because we are trading, and we'll talk about trading is buying low and selling high. What you do in trading is to buy low and sell high. Now, it's just like somebody who has a supermarket. You go and buy product from the manufacturer, you buy at 1,300. How much do you sell? You sell between 1,000, 1,400, or 1,500. Will you go ahead and sell it 1,003? No. Are you doing business or you are losing? No. So you don't go and sell at that the same amount. So what they both help you to do is to buy product at low price and help you sell it at high price. That is why it's so easy. It's so easy. It's not something. So in case you are living, how do I do it? Or how do I? No, 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 no. There's nothing difficult about it. Is buying and selling. Going instead of you having a shop, going to go and look for a shop. I want to start selling. A lot of people want to start business in this 2025 and saying, what do I, what am I thinking to start? What do I sell? Do I start selling shoes? Do I start selling bags? Do I open a cement factory, a cement shop? Whatever it might be. You can start with Royalq. You don't, as a matter of fact, you don't even need to rent any shop. You will be the one doing it. And if you are going to start, maybe you are going to start selling cement, you have to get a space first. You have to buy the products. You have to employ a sales girl because you will not be there all the time. But this one is everything is completed in it. You will be the one doing it at the comfort of your zone. Another fact you need to know is what we call time freedom. It doesn't take your time. You are doing anything, this thing is working for you. It helps you to even manage your time effectively because you can be anywhere and place your trade, anywhere and buy product, anywhere and sell products, anywhere. You are in your house, you are in your car, you are in the toilet, you are in the kitchen, you are on vacation, you are on air, wherever you are, you can place your trade and your trade will go ahead and sell and you make profit. And that is what makes it more comfortable that you can be anywhere and earn money and earn money and earn money. Another fact you need to know that it carries your trade even when your internet is off. So in case you are this kind of person that says, I hardly stay online. I'm not this online kind of person, you can also use it. You can also use it because all you need to do is just to come online, put in the parameters, and off your phone and drop your phone anywhere. And that is all. And you are good to go. I always want to make this illustration. I remember when I lost my phone recently. All I need to do was to get another phone and put in my password and everything. And my trace that was there was still there. My money that was there was still there. Everything was intact. Why? Because it doesn't really need internet. It's not attached to my phone. Imagine if I have a business and let me know. Imagine somebody has a business and the business got burnt. The whole person's life is almost crashed. Because why? It's a location. But this one is your smartphone. My people, wonderful people, excellent people, amazing people. I want to tell you confidently and boldly that this is the new way of making money. This is the new way of making money. If you are yet to start, I want to tell you you are taking time. You are taking time. You need to get started as soon as possible. This is a big blessing. This is where the world is going to at large. I can tell you as a leader from the depth of my heart that this is the new evolution of life. And I don't want you to be lost about it. I don't want you to be lacking behind. I want you to start on time. I want you to start on time. So before wrapping up, I want to use this opportunity to call my amazing leader, an amazing leader. This leader I'm about to call in to just share his testimony with you, how he started Royalq and where he is right now. This leader has been with Royalq since the year 2021. It's almost, I think by July or thereabouts, it's going to be 5 years. June, July is going to be 5 years in this business. And that's a proof to tell you that this business is a business that works. It's not a Ponzi scheme where we want to get quick rich.
Hello, tem muita coisa. All right. So I think we lost Leader Temitope. I believe he was inviting Leader OBM. So Leader OBM is a V5 in the business, and he's going to share his testimony with us today. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending where you are listening to me from. My name is OBM. Okay, Moses. I'm a V5 in Royalq. Yeah, I want to appreciate Leader Temitope for the awesome presentation, and I want to just share my story. I'm not going to take your time. We'll be out of here 9:30. Now, just to add to what he has been saying, Royalq is here to change your life. What do you need to do? Strategically now, United States is accumulating cryptocurrency, and we all know that right now, crypto is here to stay. Every country is embracing crypto, and all these institutions they are right now accumulating. So whatever you are seeing in the market, some manipulations, they are designed for to shake most people out of the market so that they can accumulate more at a cheaper rate. But the only thing is just stay with it, plug yourself into a system, called Royalq. If you have Royalq with accumulating crypto, is the best thing that can ever happen to you. 2021, we got started with Royalq. I got started June 12th. And by June 12th, I'm going to renew my account again. I can categorically tell you that that's the only time I take money out of pocket, to register Royalq is 2021. The rest has been free, and there is a system to it, and that's why we are here to teach you how to combine your crypto joining with Royalq, and it's going to give you financial freedom. So, but the only thing is, don't look at the long-term plan. This is a long-term plan. This is marathon. But I can assure you, it is sure if you stay with it and if you believe the leaders here, plug into the system where we have. Your own is just to learn. We have Zooms here every single day. Your own is to learn and to also bring your friends, even bring your enemy to know about Royalq. Because if your enemies have money, if they are eating well, they won't have time for you. You understand? So bring everybody. Just tell them about this great machine, like our leader said, the Prince machine. That was my that was my uh, uh, that was my I will say that was my catchphrase then. This robot Prince money, and today, that's my testimony. Royalq, Prince money, for us in the only thing you plug into it. Like, I mean, this me in 2010, and this me right now. Royalq, will change your color, will change your life, all around. So if you see, I'm going to show you what happened in 2021. This 2021, see how much dollar was made, $150,000 plus in 2021. Later we fall into what we call bear season. 2021 was the bull season, and that's the kind of season we are in right now. So please don't lose your position. And you are not getting started. Please get started. Royalq will change your life. I just promise you that. And the next year, 2022, 54,000 plus. This 2023, I think that's when Bitcoin went to 15,000 from 60,000. But we are saying here, and right now, from there to right now to now, right now, I'm almost earned $50,000. So what should you do? Just plug to the system and ride on the shoulder of giants. We have giants here. You have giants here. You did that. Tim Topper is here. Oshari is here. You have George. You have KK Success. So whatever thing you are in, you are together. Just come along this journey with us. It's a marathon, and we'll show you how it's done. You understand? So everything you need is here. Everyday Zooms. We do everything everyday Zooms. Yeah. So the only thing just to plug into it, like every single day, this guy talking makes money every single day since 2021. So there is a method to the madness, and this is why we are here, to take you by the hand and take you on this journey. So the only thing is just plug into the system, and every day you'll be catching up. Almost every single day, I catch up. Like right now, you see, there's a $61 waiting to be withdrawn, and this another 106 trickling in, and the money comes in every single day, every single second, not every single day, so comes in, and you withdraw it to your Binance, and sell and get get your naira or whatever currency you are, because Royalq is a global business. It's a global business. The only thing is just have your phone, your data, and you are good to go. And if you see this other screenshot, like, well, I'm just trying to tell you that Royalq is not a one-man show. Like this man here that owns this account here from Uganda, he lives in a village. He always say he lives in a village behind a village. But he has phone, the data, and they call it to get started, and they plug in the system. And this man is making a lot of money right now. He has made $302,000. And yesterday I've made over $266,000. So Royalq work, the only thing just plug in and let's go. So thank you, leader Imitokwe, the Australia, and everybody that was on call. Please just go and meet the person that brought you to this Zoom and get started. No time to waste. So thank you, leader. The Australia, just take it away. God bless everybody. Good night.
All right, thank you so much, Leader OBM. That's Leader OBM is a V5 in the business, and he has been able to make around 400 million naira. You could see that from what he showed us already. This business is really an amazing business. It's a business that has been here since 2021. It's just a tool to help you win trades, automate your trades, trade the cryptocurrency market, and it's very safe because you're not giving your money to anybody. Every business that started with Royalq at the time in 2021, if you check, they are all gone. None. All those fake robots, they lure you with mouth-watering offers, saying they will give you or they promise you heaven and earth. They are no more. It is only Royalq that is still standing. And if you ask why, that is because you have the ability to control your funds. Your money is with you. So once you give someone else the power over your money, it becomes a problem. So that's the first advantage you have to look at. Why Royalq? Why Royalq? Because they are not asking you for your trading capital. They say put it in your exchange and then plug and play will help you trade your cryptocurrency inside of your exchange. So it's very safe. Yeah, we've been doing it since 2021. So if you are new here, you do not have an activated robot, please get back to the person who invited you to this meeting. I believe that Leader Temitope have done justice to the brief explanation. Royalq is not a company that is paying you money. It's just a tool that helps you automate trade. So once you get back to the person who invited you to this Zoom, they will guide you step by step and also add you to our WhatsApp group after you must have finished activating your robot. And then you continue learning how to use and instruct your robot. We mentor you here, we guide you. And like Leader OBM said, we do Zooms every day. We have members Zooms for teaching how to use the robot to trade effectively. And we also have guest Zoom like this for new members that would like to know what the business is about. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Leader Obia. Thank you, Leader Temitope, and to all my co-hosts in the house. Thank you so much. And to the amazing members that joined us here today. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know if we have someone to this Zoom meeting and the person is still in this Zoom meeting. You can signify. Okay, we didn't take questions. Sorry, my bad. Do we have any question, please? Especially to the new people here. Please, if you have any questions, you're unsure about certain things, you would like to make further inquiry, please unmute yourself and ask your question, or use the chat box to ask your question briefly before we round up. Please, do we have any questions for our prospect? Any questions? Do we have any question? You can use the chat box. Who owns Royalq? Well, I can't remember his name, that's the truth. It is a Singapore, it is a Singapore, the owner is from Singapore. I can't remember his name, to be honest. One Chinese name. Does anyone remember his name here?
I don't remember his name.
Please.
It's chan chin chon chon.
Can the person
Chan chin chon chon.
You're not serious. He said, be
Mr.
serious.
Mr.
Does
Enes,
anyone remember his name here?
Mr. Enes, are you not making money from the Royalq? Stop looking at the
Don't
motor.
mind
Enter
Ernest.
inside the motor and let's go.
No, Ernest is a member. Ernest is a member. Don't mind him. But Ernest, you two, you are supposed to know the name. Why are you asking me? You are a
Bill,
member.
and he has made how much, Mr. Enes? He has not made less than $10. He's not asking the person of the
I can't
Royalq.
remember his name. It's
Money.
not a name that it's not a name that we are used to. So to be honest, I can't remember his name, but it's a Chinese name. The company is owned by Singaporean also. Yep. So I don't know I can't remember his name. So there's nobody that can sharply go and Google that name and say it now. That you're sharping your mouth. You can't go and Google your CEO's name. All right, since we do not have any question, okay, who is going to tell me that name now? I'm going to give the person $5. The first person to tell me the name. Oh, yeah, let's go before we round up. Oh yeah, pronounce it now. Ernest, unmute yourself and pronounce this name. Let's go. I can't hear you, Ernest.
Sorry, do I have to pronounce the name? Do I have to pronounce the name for me
pronounce
to win
it? If I pronounce it, it's gone.
Okay, his name is Chingong.
It's not Chingong. It's not pronounced as Chingong.
It's Chingong now. Check it
but
very well.
It's not pronounced as Chingong.
His name is Chingong. That's his name.
It is not pronounced as Chingong.
Okay, I'm not a Chinese nationality.
Okay,
so...
Tony, unmute yourself. Tony, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, please. His name is Shikong Ouyang. That's the owner of Royalq.
Right.
Shikong Ouyang.
Are you a member?
I'm a new member, actually. I'm new.
You've not activated your robots?
No, I'm new here. This is like Mr. Henry.
Henry. Who is Mr. Henry?
From Port Harcourt. I don't know, Mr. Henry.
You tried though. Oh, where can I see this lady now? I'm interested in this lady. Who is Mr. Henry? Is Mr. Henry here? So are you ready? Are you looking at activating your robot? Mrs. or Miss Toya, are you looking to activate your robot anytime soon?
Yes,
are
please.
You there?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know who Mr. Henry is, but tell Mr. Henry to reach out to me. Whenever you activate your robot, would give you a gift.
Oh, thank you.
Ocean, why are you always like this?
I'm not talking
why are you always like this?
I'm not talking.
Why are you always like this?
I'm not talking to you. Let me talk to our new
any person that will say the person's name. I typed the name. I was the fastest finger.
Hello.
Now you are denying me again.
Hello.
No problem.
Hey. Today is prospect meeting. I don't know you. You are a member. Shift. So tell Mr. Henry to message Ocean. My name is Ocean on WhatsApp. tell Henry, when you activate your robot, he should hit me up. Or
Okay.
once you get added to the
Oshena.
group, once you get added, after activating your robot, once you get added to the group, don't worry, you can locate me. So just
Okay.
locate me. Yeah.
You said your
I'll have
name is
something to do.
Oshena.
Yeah, Ocean.
Ocean.
OSEAAN. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So after you activate your robot, just find me.
Okay, ma.
All right. Thank you so much, ma.
Thank
All
you,
right.
ma.
Thank you, everybody. Ernest, you are beefing me. Okay, no problem. Ernest, don't worry. I'll send you the $5. I'll send you the $5. Okay, so that peace will reign. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate. We have Zoom today. Tomorrow we have members Zoom on compensation plan. Is in the morning, 8:30 a.m. in the morning. We have members Zoom on the Royalq compensation plan. In Royalq, we have several ways to make money. The primary aspect, which is trading, and then we have that of team building, which is networking. So we call it team building in Royalq, where you network and refer people, you mentor them, and you get rewards. You can also you can use it to make money in Royalq. So tomorrow we'll be talking about the Royalq compensation plan. But remember, the primary aspect of Royalq is trading. Referring, networking, building a team is totally optional. It's totally to you, but I highly recommend. So thank you so much, everybody. Good night and have a great and amazing night. Bye.